The man ran. The gunman gave chase. The man ran into some bushes and may have licked off a couple of shots. The gunman ran into bushes, shooting at his targets. Seconds later, the gunman emerged and jumped into the Japanese vehicle and sped off. The police arrived and the man was found dead in the bushes. Now, the police and the media have refused to release the name of the deceased man. Well, I have news for both the police and the media. Everyone through Lexington Avenue knows the victim's name. The gunman and his chauffeur driver, they too are familiar with the dead man's identity. In this age of social media, there ain't no secrets. The police are always requesting and begging the public to assist them in their investigations. However, the police doesn't want to be open and transparent with the public. We know how quickly the RBDF Marine Marine seaman Yashua Cox's name and picture was displayed to the public after he was charged, while the picture identification of numerous other criminals are never published. This form of bias reporting by the police and media must cease. The victim is dead. The streets are knowledgeable about all the circumstances that led to his execution, and the streets have signed the death warrants for some more. Should the police continue to keep secrets from the public, the streets will become more successful at their job of the elimination of rivals. And that is a powerful piece of communication. Wow, 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 wow. Now, to Illustra. You all know we had two shows in relation to the Rock Sound Commonage. The first one, we listened to Desmond Hall, who gave some very interesting information with respect to the Rock Sound Commonage, and he challenged the chairman of the Rock Sound Commonage Committee, Mr. Robert Bobby Sands, over his leadership. And so he made some very serious allegations. And then, of course, we also heard from Hendrix McIntosh. Hendrix actually is a cousin of mine. Didn't really realize that. Hendrix McIntosh, who came on the show, spoke about the Rock Sound Commonage, spoke about who he believes has rights to the Commonage, produced documents showing this stuff. Desmond produced some documents as well. But Hendrix produced documents saying who should be the rightful commoners, and he defended the chairman of the Commonage, saying that he's doing a good job, and he just feels that those persons who are challenging him are taking advantage of him or trying to they have their own personal agendas. Let me put it that way. So anyhow, we discovered, it was brought to our attention today about a land dispute involving the chairman of the Rock Sound Commonage, Mr. Robert Bobby Sands, and his sister Eulilla Vida Sands, and the Horton family. The Roll family. That's Sidney Roll and Pearline Horton Roll. So apparently they're disputing a piece of land that is located in Rock Sound, or they were disputing a piece of land that is located in Rock Sound, right opposite Miss Rosalind's shop, and on the side of Vita's Bar in Rock Sound. B ended up getting a piece of that ruling, and the court has ruled against Mr. Bobby Sands and his sister Eulilla Vida Sands. So the court has ruled against them. They have lost that court case.